Sorry. Oh, that vehicle was really trying to get away. Actually, I saw this vehicle earlier doing rides for people. They were taking money to take people around. I remember it because it's a Yellow Rascal, which is an electric vehicle. These might be the same pedicabs that the tow company released earlier, even though they weren't meant to. So we came back around, and it looks like they managed to catch them. I think these are the same ones that were stopped earlier today, tied up for towing, and then the tow company let them go. So they didn't get away for long. Yes, that's right, McLaren. I wasn't able to write a long description because we literally jumped out of the car to do a quick operation, suspecting they might still be here. They're a little bit further down the road, but they're still here. Looks like they're already loading some up to the truck over here also. Let's go take a closer look. These are the same, it looks like they're the same pedicabs that were captured earlier today. And then while no one was looking, the towing company let them all go. But that towing company was sent away, and I'm sure they're going to be in trouble for doing that. Because they're really, they harmed the operation by doing that. So now the MMDA have to take the vehicles themselves. Can I get past? Sorry. Oh, here's another one. So of course the aim of this is to declog the streets, clear all the congestion. Look, they've caught them again. Okay. Oh, I remember this guy from this morning. This was one of the ones that got taken and then released by the towing company when they weren't meant to. I remember it. This is the same guy. I wonder how long it will take to make the place clear. I'm not sure, but it's been worked on at least. This is a major road, and to decongest it could have a major benefit to everyone who's traveling around Metro Manila, or even those who are passing through. At least some of them are the same, because I saw the same riders as this morning.
Yeah. We can review all the videos, and I'm telling you, these are the same.
So actually, most of these were captured this morning. They were meant to be towed away, and then the towing company released them all. So they're in trouble for doing that, but at least now they've been captured again. Just goes to show that if we didn't come back, they would have just been clogging up this street again. So releasing them was not a good idea. Oh, it looks like they've also got a motorbike in the background there. and another one over there. Basically anything that's blocking up the sidewalks, blocking up the road. Push. Have to try and avoid damaging it, but at the same time they need to get it on the truck. I was trying to help push, but I can't really do it with just one hand free. Let's see if they've still got that rascal, the electric vehicle. Oh, where did it go? Ah, it's here behind everyone. It's the same vehicle I saw earlier taking money. Like a unofficial jeepney, I guess. Or unofficial tricycle, unfranchised. So like I mentioned, this is a clearing operation to make this road clear so that traffic flows better. It's an important operation, and in fact a lot of effort was spent this morning capturing these vehicles, and unfortunately the tow company let them go, but they've been captured again, and this time the MMDA won't let them get away. I don't know what they're going to do with this rascal because it's such a large vehicle.
Hoy, kung sino kasi nasa unahan dyan, nahihila para mabilis. Ano? Ano ba yan, Yamaha? Pre, kunin mo yan sa atin daw yan, o. Pre. Sa atin yan. Katabi mo to. Katabi, madami akong ginagawa. Lumapit ka dyan. Purong na.
So let's see if they've got space for this one. I'm not sure where this is going to go.
Bate.
No one's watching.
Yeah, no.
This yellow rascal was trying to get away earlier a couple of times, so we'll see if it really ends up on a tow truck or if it somehow makes an escape. I know they want it on a tow truck, and there's enough people here to make that happen. Actually, I don't think it's going on the tow truck. I think it's going to be tied to the tow truck. Like I mentioned earlier, there was a tow truck that actually let go. Sorry, my connection's going on and off. So actually, sorry, my connection keeps cutting in and out, so I don't know what you saw or didn't see. But I think they're tying this rascal to the back of the truck and they tow it along like that. It's just too big to load onto the truck. It's not about the camera being blurry, it's about the internet connection. But let me wipe my camera anyway, just in case. So here you can see all of the, or some of the pedicabs tied to the back of the MMDA truck. It is a shame that they got released earlier, but I wonder if I'm hoping that this rascal really ends up where it's meant to, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of pressure to try and release this vehicle as they go down the road, considering what I saw earlier and considering the fact that it already tried to make a getaway a couple of times. Are you escorting this one? Ah, okay. So it's actually going to be escorted. So yeah, it should end up where it's meant to be. normally I would have trust in the tow companies, but after seeing earlier where they released a bunch of vehicles after the MMDA caught them, I'm a little bit more cautious now. So I'm happy to see they're actually going to escort that vehicle and make sure it gets to the impound.